Hey everyone, this is the first segment in our instructional video of cursive writing. And in this clip, we're going to demonstrate how to write the letters C, A, D, G, O, and Q. And we're going to do that in both the upper and lowercase letters. So we're not going to be moving in alphabetical order because we section the letters the best we can into groups of letters that are written similarly. So let's get going. First, we're going to start with the letter C. The letter C is pretty standard. Start just a little bit below the blue solid line and arc down like your standard C, and then just kind of give it a little bit of an exaggerated tail. Our lowercase c, we're going to start right here on the solid line, and we're going to arc up and then come right back down, and again give it more of an exaggerated tail on that C. Our next letter is A, and our capital A is the same as a standard lowercase a, except for we're just going to give it a exaggerated tail. So just like a lowercase a in print. Now our lowercase cursive a is going to be a little different. It's going to be similar to our C. We're going to start right here on this red line, and we're going to arc up to the dotted line, come back down, and proceed to make a normal lowercase a with that cute long tail. All right, our next letter is D. And with D, we're going to start at this solid blue line, and we're going to come down at an angle. And once we hit the red line, we're going to loop and then come back to the red line and arc up and do a little loop to make our capital. Our lowercase d is similar to the A and the C. We're going to start right here on the red line. We're going to arc up, come down, proceed to make our regular D with this exaggerated tail. And the reason that we're exaggerating the tails is later on when we're connecting letters and creating words. These exaggerated tails are going to allow us to connect the words together. So we've got 3 more letters. Our next letter is the letter G. With the letter G, we're going to start right here on this red solid line, and we're going to move up at an angle, kind of like we did with the D. And we're going to loop, again, like we did with the D, but we're going to shoot off back to the blue solid line and then come back down, move along the red line, and then bring it in. So that's our uppercase G. And now we're going to start right here on the red line. And just like all the lowercase cursive letters, we're going to arc up, come down, and then just like a standard G, loop through, but exaggerate that tail. Now we're moving on to the letter O. Our O is standard, just like the print version. Just come around, and then when you go to connect it up here at the top, just give it a nice little loop so it's pretty. Our lowercase o, again, we arc up, come back down, and then connect, and then just kind of shoot off a little tail on the upside. Our last letter is Q. And with Q, we're going to start down here on this red line, and we're going to bring it up like we're making a circle. And then right when we connect, we're going to bring it around and give it a loop and then swish out the tail. Lowercase q is going to be a lot like the lowercase g. We're going to arc up and come down, but instead of looping forward, we're going to loop back and connect it and then kind of push off right there for the long tail.